Hey guys, I'm Sniper5 here today, and I'm doing a review of the Ninja 3000 PSI 48 cubic inch tank. Now, in my ANS Gear unboxing video, I said I would do a review of this tank as soon as I got it filled up and tested it out a little bit to see what it could do. Um, and actually, yeah, that's been a while. That's been at least a month or two, so I've had time to fill this up quite a few times, and I actually played with it um, in a game or two or three games, and yeah, was gonna use it today, but we didn't paintball, so bummer. But anyways, um, just the basics on this tank. This is a 48 cubic inch 3000 psi tank. Um, on ANS Gear's website, they say you can get 500 shots depending on the marker um, with this tank. As you've seen in my other videos, I do use my Tippmann 98 Custom. So, with the Tippmann 98 Custom, you get about 450 shots. Tippmann 98 Customs are extreme gas hogs. I, it's kind of a pain in the butt, but that's how it is. Um, but um, you can see right here, it's got a pretty nice gauge. Right now, my camera doesn't focus very well or at all. But right now it's a little bit above 2000 psi, and I fired a pod from this tank today, and it dropped from 3000 to a little above. It's probably about 21,000 psi. So I mean, you do the math. But anyways, um, there's a metal thread protector up here. This did not come with the tank. I actually bought this separately, just so people don't think it comes with it, because I thought it did, but I got this crappy red plastic thing cap. But make sure you keep that O-ring right here at the top. Make sure you keep that oiled. When you're talking about oiling the tank, do not, I repeat, do not put oil in the fill nipple. Do not. Um, you look at Mike from Tech PB. He's got a video called "Paintball Tanks" or "Exploding Paintball Tanks." I think it's called the video. Where he describes what happens when you put oil in your fill nipple. It pretty much turns into a bomb. So to get out of that, um, you put oil in your fill nipple, you die. You know, pretty self-explanatory. But anyways, um, this black cap here on the fill nipple did not come with the tank. I purchased this separately at my local paintball field as well. You just slide that on and pop that on. I think you can get this black cap at ANS Gear for like probably 50 cents or $1 or something. I don't know. I like it. It's really nice. Um, but altogether, I really like this tank, except for the 450 shots I get off of my Tippmann. But hopefully, I don't know soon, but hopefully I might be getting a Zodin Chaos, and I don't know. We'll see how many shots that'll get. It's still a mechanical marker and it's blowback, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a lot better on gas than a Tippmann. Just because a Tippmann demands a whole lot more. But anyways, the pros and cons on this tank. The pros are it's high pressure air, $50. See here. It's got a adjustable regulator. So right now it's set up as high pressure output, which when it comes from ANS Gear, wherever you order it, it should be high pressure unless you ordered a low pressure. To switch it to low pressure, I'm not exactly sure about this, but you gotta take the bonnet off right here, and there's metal shims, or they look like washers. Um, Each time you take one out, it lowers the output pressure, probably maybe 300 psi, maybe. I'm not exactly sure. But the more you take out, the more it lowers the output pressure. But like I said, I use a Tippmann Custom 98, and it you have to run it on high pressure, so don't even touch the regulator at all. But I know I've been rambling. Sorry, I know I've been rambling on, and you're just probably getting bored right now. But anyways, pros and cons of this tank. It's $50. It's high pressured air, and it's $4 to fill for high pressured air. The negatives are it's kind of heavy. I mean, it's got weight to it. We'll just leave it at that. But when you get on the gun and you're out there playing, it's not that bad. You only get about 450 shots off with it, and about 500 depending on the marker. So I don't know. But anyways, it beats that $150 tank. I mean, you can save a lot of money. So that's about it on the Ninja 48 cubic inch 3000 psi tank. Oh, and I do have one more thing, which is really cool. Made in the USA. Alright. Go USA. I'm sure that says made in the USA. I don't know. Anyways, alright. Well, that's my review. Thanks for watching, and rate, comment, subscribe. If you guys have any questions, just post them. See you later.